What's up guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video we have the brand new ARRMA Vortex 4x2 Boost. This is a ready to run stadium truck with oversized tires, a brushed motor, brushed ESC, two-wheel drive. In this comes a high-powered smart 7-cell nickel metal battery. It also comes with a smart charger, something very small. I wouldn't recommend this. I'll show you what I think you should buy instead in a minute. I believe this one in the box is red. Yep, see, it's got the sticker indicating it's red. What are the features of this vehicle? Well, adjustable body mounts, mega 12-turn brushed 550 motor, strong composite chassis, steering with stone clearance, tough gunmetal wheels, adjustable ride height, extended dirt defenders, impact absorbing bumper, direct mount servo, 23 tooth, oil-filled shocks with silicone O-rings, double wishbone suspension, standard IC3 connectors, metal gear differential, impact absorbing rear bumper, and the Spectrum 2-in-1 waterproof ESC and receiver. The box says it'll go 30 miles per hour. It says right here that speed is achievable in optimum driving conditions with optional gearing. So this is another vehicle that was just released in this Boost series, where you can then take the kit later on and turn your two-wheel drive into a four-wheel drive, and then you can also put the brushless motor in it, and then it'll become a 3S four-wheel drive version of this vehicle. Let's open it and take a look and see what's inside. Okay guys, here's everything that comes in the box. We have a bunch of tools and some spacers for the shocks, instruction manual, 7-cell 3300 milliamp hour smart nickel metal battery, pretty basic cheap smart charger. I don't recommend using this. I'm going to show you in a minute what I think you guys should use instead, and your standard 2.4 gigahertz classic ready to run radio. So once again guys, I just want to thank Hobbytown of Tampa for letting me borrow their display model. If you're in the Tampa area and you have any RC needs, whether it's cars, planes, boats, helicopters, stop by Hobbytown. They're a good bunch of people over there and they can help you out. Let's go ahead and open this up and see what it looks like inside. So first off, we have this nice metallic red body with this oversized spoiler on the back. That's pretty cool looking. Underneath the hood we have oversized tires, brushed electronics, 20-turn motor, and speed controller. As you can see, this is also two-wheel drive. They do sell a kit, so you will be able to swap it over to be four-wheel drive. At that point, you can also swap in the brushless electronics if you choose. You will then have a much faster and more powerful vehicle. Pretty much the same as the Sentin, just a little bit shorter. If you have not seen the review for the Sentin, please click, I'll put the link right up here for it. Before we play, we need to charge the batteries. Now as I said before, I don't recommend that you use the charger that comes inside the box. What I recommend instead is that you pick up a charger like this. It will charge from nickel metal all the way up to 4S batteries. The best part about smart technology guys is all you need to do is plug in your battery and the charger's automatically going to start charging the battery. You don't have to change any settings or anything. Here is the difference between the Sentin and the Vortex. As you can see, the chassis is a little bit shorter. Everything else looks about the same. The width doesn't seem to be any different. I think it looks that way because the tires are larger on the Vortex. We're also going to strap this on, see if we can get a top speed. We have the nickel metal battery that it comes with, but I also do have a 2S LiPo as well, so we'll be able to see the difference between the nickel metal and the LiPo battery. Also, if you haven't subscribed yet guys, please click the subscribe button so you don't miss any of my videos. Enough talking about the vehicle guys, let's head over to the park. 3, 2, 1. As we're at the park now, we got the Vortex. We're going to check the top speed with a nickel metal battery, and then we're going to check with a LiPo battery, and then we're going to do a couple drag races between the Slash and the Vortex. Alright, so we're zeroing this out. Let's put it on the car. We have it in nickel metal. By doing that, you just switch this little jumper pin right here. So let's go ahead now and test the top speed on the nickel metal battery. Now remember, the Sentin on nickel metal was 22 miles an hour. Where did it go? Did it fall off? I see it down here, I think. Yeah, it fell off. Well, that wasn't attached very well. I should probably be more careful. 18 miles an hour. That's probably not too accurate, so we're gonna run this test again. Alright, so we got 21 miles per hour on the nickel metal battery. I'm going to switch over to a LiPo now. We're going to see what we get. We got a 2S30C battery here. We're going to throw that in. I'm going to zero this out again. 21 miles per hour top speed. So that's 1 mile per hour slower than the Sentin, and I assume probably because it's got bigger tires or it weighs a little more. Oh yeah, it's definitely faster with the LiPo, that's for sure. Not surprising. Not by much, but it is faster. Interesting. It's the same speed on a 2S LiPo. That doesn't really make a lot of sense to me, but alright, I guess we just gotta try it again. We are on 100% throttle too, so that's really interesting. We're zeroed out again, let's see. One thing I noticed right away between this and the Sentin, guys, is the Sentin just, it'll burn out. And this thing has a lot of grip. I do like the way this handles a little bit better than the Sentin. .6. This is interesting to me that the LiPo and the nickel metal get the same amount of power. Again, you can only run 2S on this. Not really sure what to say about that, but all right. So 21 miles per hour on nickel metal and 21 miles per hour on 2S LiPo. There's the speed test. We're just gonna go ahead now and do a couple drag races. If you saw the Sentin video, the Slash is probably gonna win. It's a little bit faster, it weighs a little bit less. If you have not seen that video, just click right up here and I will post it for you to watch. So I expect that this is gonna be slower. Not a big deal, it's a totally different type of car. These larger tires are gonna be a lot more fun off-road. Again, this is a display model, so I can't really be ripping it around in the dirt. In any case, it's pretty obvious it's gonna do really well off-road. I'm gonna let Lisa count it down. Let's see if these tires burn out.
3, 2, 1, go!
Ooh, so I was off the line, so you could see these tires are a little more grippy. She pulled me in the long run. That's actually surprising. The Sentin couldn't put the power down. In this car's case, it looks like it can easily put the power down, and I assume that's because these tires are a little more grippy. Now this would probably be best compared to the Traxxas Rustler, whereas the Sentin would be compared to the Traxxas Slash. Two totally different vehicles. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, she jumped the line. So they're actually very close in speed. Oh, and I left early. Let's see if she can pass. Yep, she caught me. Not bad, guys. I really like the way this thing handles. You can really turn it without it just going wild on you, and you can't really do that with the Sentin. It likes to do donuts, so donut factor, it's not quite the same. These tires get a little bit more grip, it looks like. Let's see if I can get up on the curb. Oh, no problem. This thing can go up the curbs with ease. No issue whatsoever. There we go. That's about as much off-road as I can do. Clearly some great off-road performance. One more. I'm gonna go down here for this one. Slash wins, but man, that was close. So I'm just gonna do a little bit of spirited driving here to end this video, guys. So here's my review, guys. This thing is actually pretty sweet. Now with the stock tires on this, it's very easy to just go. The Sentin likes to spin those tires that it comes with, so it can't exactly put the power down right away, which in the end does make it a little bit slower than the Slash. In a drag race, this one is closer on the gearing it has with the 2S LiPo than the Sentin is against the Slash. So it's a trade-off, guys. What do you want? Do you want on-road performance, off-road performance? Do you want a stadium truck? Do you want a short course truck? And I think that about does it for this video, guys. This is the ARRMA Vorteks 4x2 Boost rear-wheel drive stadium truck. What do I think? It's actually a lot of fun. It's very similar to the Sentin, a little bit shorter wheelbase, tires are grippier. Once again, I want to thank Hobbytown of Tampa for letting me get their display model to do this review. If you enjoyed watching, please click the like button, please subscribe, and make sure you come back for the next video. See ya!